Hey, thanks for tuning in to Lenny Schmidts Quarantine Comedy. How are you? First of all, number one, do me a favor. If you're watching the show, if you're watching the video, you do me a huge favor by just liking the video. If you do like it a lot, share it. That would go a really long way. And even subscribe to the channel if you want to keep updated on what's going on here. The Quarantine Comedy is a show where we talk to lots of different performers, entertainment professionals, all kinds of types, writers, producers, directors, showrunners, actors, musicians, guitar players, who should also be a musician, drummers, also a musician, people from cruise ships, techs, sound engineers, all kinds of people who are entertainment professionals. We talk to them about how they're dealing with COVID, how their careers have changed, and how they've reinvented themselves to move forward. If you do or do not know this, 77% of all people working in entertainment industry, in the live entertainment industry, lost 100% of their income. That is a true fact. You can Google it, look it up. I wouldn't make that up. Tons of people lost their jobs during COVID. Lots of people in live entertainment lost their jobs. And there's to think about it. There's no shows almost anywhere. A lot of states are still shut down, and you can't get out. You can't see a show. So this show gives them an opportunity to get back out in front of you, to let you know what they're doing, see how you can keep in touch with them, maybe buy their merch, buy their albums, see them online, see them live. It also gives you an opportunity to stay in touch with some of the people that you've enjoyed over the years. If you enjoy the show, do me a favor, support it as much as you can. Like I said, you could like the show, you could share it, you should subscribe. Here's the deal. Besides this show, I produce four different live streaming shows on the internet. They are all free. If you enjoy them, please watch them. We don't have any sponsors. If you want to sponsor, support, or donate to the show, you can do that. Bam, right there. There's a couple of options for you financially if you want to throw some cash. Here's how it works. As I said, 3 of the 4 shows I do are free. They don't cost you nothing. I know COVID sucks for everyone, so you can watch the show for free and get all kinds of free entertainment online. Be my guest, do so. If you watch the show and you enjoy it and you feel like you want to support it and you do want to pay for the 30-minute or 60-minute show that you watched, feel free to do so at any one of those options. You can go to my website, lennyschmidt.com/ifyoucan. There's a credit card and a PayPal button there. You can go to Venmo at Lenny Schmidt Comedy. You can go to Cash App at $ Lenny Schmidt Comedy also. And also the Patreon page. I'll explain that a little bit more at the end of the show. It's a way to support all the other shows that I'm producing online. If you can't afford it and you can't do it, that's cool. That's fine. I understand COVID is tough on everybody. Then you know what? Just sit back, enjoy the show, and enjoy today's guest. And we're going to get started here in 3, 2... Check. Ha! See? The sound was out, but I caught it. Ha! I usually screw that up. What's up, everybody? Welcome to Lenny Schmidts Quarantine Comedy. It is good to be here live from the dining room. Look, I have the old backdrop. It's good to be here. It's good. The show's going to be a little bit different today. We're mixing things up. It's the holidays. Last week, I had my family on, and there was some drinking and some jokes. And today, I'm going to have my good friend Todd Cole on. There's going to be some drinking and possibly some jokes. And that's it. That's all I got. How we doing? Good to be here. Thanks. I haven't checked in much on the news. Oh, real quick. A week on the 26th, December 26th, is Reconnecting Comedy. Though you guys are involved with that show, you probably know what's going on. You probably got a good idea. The shooting and the work for it has been phenomenal. I got some footage from Steve Briggs today, who's going to be donating, or he has 2 clips coming in on the show. Very funny. It's good work. Also, we have members here. First of all, I'm gonna make 2 announcements. The people that shot so far are Alex Aguilar, Rachel Zimmerman, and Robin Greenberg have all shot their pieces or part of their stuff for the show. They were brilliant. The ladies were hilarious. I couldn't stop laughing. I almost made I almost wanted Rachel tape even longer. It was really fun. It was cool. So the show's going to be great. It's going to be December 26th, 6 o'clock Pacific. If you're curious about what we're going to do, you can watch the last one, also on my YouTube page, Reconnecting Comedy. Search that one. That one aired in September. But if you check my YouTube page, all that stuff's on there. Also, if you're watching the show, we have a lot of viewers. Like the video. Do it right now. Like the video. Subscribe to the channel. It goes a long way. It helps a lot. We don't have any sponsors here at the show. The only sponsors I really have are you guys, and liking the videos helps immensely. Also, if you want to sponsor the show in some sort of financial capacity, you can do so. Bam! Look there, I showed you that in the promo, and then bam, there's a ticker that will run bam throughout the show. Feel free. You can use PayPal through my website at LennySchmidt.com, and you can be called. You can go to Lenny Schmidt Comedy on Venmo, $ Lenny Schmidt Comedy on Cash App. There you go. Also, the Patreon page, which I'll mention at the end of the show. Leilani's here so far, so I know she's here. Lori Solanka is here. Oh, Lori's here. She loves the Blackhawks sweatshirt. Let's give a quick shout out to everybody that's here. We have a lot of people. Gar's here. Thank you, Gar. It's good to see you. Something happened, I think, Bears-wise, right before we went live, and I'm not sure what it is. Maybe someone could clue me in. Larry Warden is here. Thank you very much, and Larry, thank you for all your help. Again, with the code thing, I got that stuff figured out. It's good to see you. Good to see you here live. Rachel, looks like Steve is here as well. Vince Mulligan, the Mulligans are here. Robin Greenberg, of course. Brilliant work, Robin and Rachel, as I mentioned. Is Lori leaving? Going to work? Maybe so. I guess so. Who else is here? Oh, Cullen's here. All right. I got Cullen and Leilani here to see our guests. Alex, of course, is here. Everybody's here. You guys are awesome. Also, one more thing I wanted to give a shout out. 2 more Patreon members joined this week, and I forgot to mention their names. I want to make sure I get them out. It's Mark Gutierrez, good friend of mine I went to high school with. He is one of the Patreon members. He's a good friend of mine. And the other one is, I want to get Steve's last name correctly. Steve Petros. And he goes by Esteban. His Facebook says Esteban. So, but he joined. You guys that are Patreon members already know him because he was involved in the Patreon show, or the writer session last week for the show. There we go. That's live. We're live. We're good. Okay, that's it. Let's get right to it. Folks, my guest. This show's going to be fun. It's going to be a lot of fun. I'm already drinking. And let's not waste any time. Let's get him out here. Folks, one of the most creative guys I've ever known and I've ever met, and one of my best friends. Give it up for the one and only Mr. Todd Cole. Here he is, entering live. Todd, there he is, Todd Cole.
Shah, brah, shah.
Grab your microphone.
Oh, wait.
You gotta use the microphone.
Shah, brah, shah. Shah, brah. So what's up, bro?
Yeah, not much. What's up, man?
Am I supposed to hold this like a rock star?
You can make this comfortable. Look,
Okay.
you can move this around. This is all adjustable.
Okay. Ooh,
You can move it however you want to move it.
All right, bro.
I spared no expense. I brought in the good equipment for you.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, that's Todd Cole. Everybody give Todd Cole a round of applause.
Here we go, yo.
What's up? Why is that frozen? That's weird.
Oh,
Let's
shit.
yeah. By the way, there's gonna be a lot of mistakes. I make
Okay,
a lot. I
that's
fuck up a
fine.
lot.
That's
fuck
fine.
up a ton. Yeah, so it's great. Plus, we've been drinking already.
A little bit.
So it's just a little bit. What's up? What's up, Todd Cole? How are you?
You know, hey, I'm doing all right. You know, I'm playing video games, unemployed. You know, and just living life, yo. You gotta live life.
You were living the dream of the COVID. You're the COVID living the dream guy.
You know what? I'm not gonna go ahead and panic about it or anything like that. I'm just like, you know what? I get this chance to like invest in myself, have a good time, and then that's it. You know.
We gotta fix this. We gotta fix it. You gotta talk into the microphone.
Okay.
There we go. Hold on. Just talk. There we go.
Okay. There we go. Like that.
I can see your lows. There. Now I can hear
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, live life. You did. You capitalized COVID the right way. You relaxed. You chilled.
Yeah.
You grew stubble. You let your hair go.
Exactly, dude. Yeah. So those of you that don't know me, usually I'm more of like a corporate person. You know, I wear like a suit tie type of shit, entertain the clients and all that stuff. But you know what? You know, when you get a little drink in me, then all bets are off. That's it.
Yeah. Well, I think I always mention you're one of the most creative guys I know, but you work in the corporate world, which is such a mind fuck. You know what I mean? It's so, as long as I've known you, you leave, you go off, you come home, and you're like all corporate, and then at night you're crazy. But you do the gaming, and you make your own music, And you're more creative and more talented than a lot of the musician guys that I do.
Get out of town, yo.
No, that's probably why we hang out.
Holy
I
shit.
couldn't hang out with you or a real corporate guy. That'd be bullshit.
I'll be like, you know what? Those taxes that was the other day,
Lenny, we need to talk about your investments.
it hit about 5% over. You know, I don't really understand.
The overflow sheet says. I have no idea what any of that means. I don't know. But yeah, dude. So you make your own. I have one of your songs right here.
No way.
I couldn't find. By the way, you're well hit on some social media. I can't find you on YouTube or any of your videos.
You know what? It's crazy like that. You know, because I don't have it. I have it as Todd, but I have like an old page that I use. So it's just.
Well,
yeah.
let's explain the Todd thing now. Let's. You want to do that?
Oh shit! Yeah, let's
you
do
don't
it.
have to, but let's do it.
No, yeah.
All right, we have to. Well, explain. I wanted to have a.
Shit, let me take a sip first.
Right,
oh fuck.
Let me hold on. This is interesting because his name is Todd, and then there's a scenario. This is crazy. I'm looking through, trying to find just a flat picture of Dot. Okay. There's Todd, and then Dot shows up after.
Oh my god.
So many drinks and things like over at the joint that I had an issue at. Where's the place?
Are you talking about the Bar
Sinister? Yeah, Bar Sinister.
Oh my god. You know what? Dot actually helped you out on that one.
Yeah, Dot.
But people don't know about Dot.
Yeah. People want to know about Dot. So explain to me what's the deal with Dot?
Okay, so what happens here is everyone has like an alternate personality? Is that what it's called?
Yeah.
It's like something where you're going to escape for danger. Guess what? Another person inside of you comes out. It's one of those fight or flight type of things. Well, Dot comes out the fight. Like he was just like but not like physical fight. It's more of like fight for a good time. And those of you who do know me know that when Dot comes out, it's good to, it's kind of like watching from afar. So you're just like, okay, there's Dot. Keep the distance. You know there's going to be a good time.
Right. Oh yeah.
And then
for me,
for everyone.
Oh, yeah, Dot's a blast. Yeah.
You know, and so Dot is just that alternate personality that comes out when there's a little too much drinking going on.
Dot's basically the guy that Todd blames when things go awry.
You have to blame somebody.
Oh wait, hold on. Don't move.
Okay.
I gotta turn this light down. Hold on.
Dude, I got a tan. I got a tan from this. Oh my god, I can't. I feel like I'm being interrogated or something like that.
That's too much.
There we go.
All right. No one panic. There we
Okay.
go. That's a little bit better. Okay.
Oh.
So there's Dot, and because of that, you have a running creative thread of Dot.
Yeah.
That runs throughout your life.
So you know what? I was just like, you know what? I might as well just run with this because it was like, there's so many people from. I used to live on the East Coast back in Philly. People would actually dress up as Dot for Halloween.
People that you knew, they're dressed up as Dot. So Dot goes farther back into your younger years.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah, it's crazy.
I gotta know some people from those times.
It's crazy. So the stories are pretty wild, and I'm sure so many people have stories about Dot, and I'm not even there. Todd's not there.
Yeah, see, that's the great. I need a Dot.
Yes, you do have a Dot.
I would.
You do
what
have
would
a...
my Dot be, Lenny? I would be Ine.
It would be backwards, so it'd be
Enel.
Enel.
Enel. I can't even say that sober, let alone drunk. Enel.
It could be like that's an inside joke.
That's okay. We're going to inside
That's
joke.
an inside joke. Okay.
But Todd's been spending the COVID being creative. He's got set a whole Twitch page, which I might show you. But I do want to play his song, man. Which I think
shit!
Is really, which I think is rad. Let me see
Oh my god!
That. Here we go.
Okay.
Let's give this.
You guys ready? Oh my goodness. Here we go.
There we go.
Here we go.
Is it playing?
I don't know.
It's not playing. Everyone, hold on.
Hold on.
All right, we'll talk about something else while I fix that. Okay.
Here we go.
Right.
Here we go.
No, everyone, no one panic. Oh, I forgot to turn the echo off on these, first of all, which is really annoying. That seems really interesting.
This is pretty high tech shit.
Here we go. Bam.
Oh shit.
Right. Let's see if we can do that the right way. Give me a second. Okay. All right. Todd creates his own music, and he's been, first of all, even before COVID, he was extremely creative, and he's really embraced that. during COVID, which is one of the things we talk about in the show, is how people have kind of reinvented themselves a little bit during COVID. You know what I mean? And you haven't put on when was the last time you put on a tie?
Oh my goodness, it's been it's probably over 7 months.
Yeah, it's been 7 months.
It's been 7 months, yo.
I love it, man. I love it.
So it's crazy.
All right. Anyway, here's I can play this and we can talk over this if you want
Okay.
to. But let's play some of it now. This is a song, one of the songs that Todd created. This is one you find this on Spotify, actually, right?
Use Spotify. You can find it on fucking Reverb Nation. Yeah, YouTube. It's called. Oh my God. Toxic right? No, it's not toxic right now. The Sickness. It's called The Sickness.
The Sickness.
The Sickness. Okay. So it's funny because when I had my parents listen to this. Brother, sister, that type of thing. I had to listen to it, and I started getting text messages and emails of, are you okay? Did we do something wrong? I'm like, no, it's not you guys. What the fuck? No. So I guess with any type of music, it comes from an experience, unless you're a bullshit artist or something like that. So there's bullshit artists that got people that write for them. Oh, guess what? If you put in love this, love that, guess what? You're gonna get hits. Well, you know what? If this actually comes from the fucking heart, where I experienced this type of trauma in a relationship. So it was like, that's where it came from. And I had to tell my family that.
Yeah, listen to the song. This is not a Christmas carol.
No. I mean, you can ride in a sleigh to this, but you're gonna be punching people in the face. Yeah.
Such an angry song. No, but you can feel the pain through the song.
Yeah, definitely. You can feel the pain, and that's what my family felt. They're like, we must have done something to you. I'm like, no, you didn't do anything to me. Don't worry. Everything's okay. Everything's fine.
Now, did they know? Were they aware? Is your family aware of your creative sex?
Well, no, not really. No, I mean, like, I have a different taste compared to most people.
Yeah.
Sorry about that.
On my floor?
Yeah. Sorry.
Okay,
I mean, well, you got a spit bucket right here.
No, feel free.
Sorry about that. So yeah, I mean, it's just like I slowly introduced them to what I create. You know, like the art. I won't show art to like girls that like if I have a liking for them or something like that.
You will or you won't?
I won't. I'll be like,
so you hide your real inner. That's good. That's what
yeah,
you're supposed to do.
Yeah,
sure.
Yeah. Because you know what? Because Dot plays tricks on me sometimes. So like for example, dating. Okay, dating. This is fucked up. Okay, so I'll like wake up the next day after drinking hard, like real hard.
No way.
Like, yeah, I mean, it happens. Cheers. And I'll look at the text messages on like dating apps, and I'll be like, why the fuck are they saying this to me? It'll be like, why would I go out on a date with you when you look like a straight up murderer? I'm like, why would she say that? So then I would go to my profile and Dot changed the picture to something crazy. I was just like, what the fuck is this? Yeah, what did I do? What did Dot do last night? So you got to have someone to blame it on. I mean, because you can't blame it on a family member. I mean,
well, that was like that Bar Sinister night when I had the issue.
Oh God!
When I went because I came home that night. It's just a long story. But I came home at the end of it when I came home. Well, do you want to tell the whole story? We can tell the whole story.
Okay, yeah, let's tell the story. Right, yes, fuck yeah! I can't believe you even want to delve into this darkness, yo.
There are worse drunk stories.
Dude, this is fucking cray, dude.
Okay. All right, this is a drinking story, and it's not pleasant.
Oh my God, it's not pleasant.
Okay, so first of all, let's preface this way. This is a
true story. This is a fucking true story.
This happened on. I'm almost 100% positive it was a Saturday. And
football.
Right. And I came, but the night before I was out of town, so I flew home that day.
God.
And I happened to have like an upgrade, so I drank all the way home, right? And then when I got home, I went over to a buddy's house in Woodland Hills that was having we have a mandate. Like tonight we have
Yeah,
guys
we
night.
have a guys' night.
Well, we
yeah.
had a mandate, which is cigars, football, beef, it's all that. So I go there and I drink scotch like all day. I mean, I'm hammered. I fly. I get to the place at 1. I'm drinking scotch till like 8 or 9. I get really drunk. I get stoned. I go, and then I take Uber home. I got my luggage with me. I come right from the airport, man, right to Mike's house.
God.
And then come home. And then I come. I used to live in the same building with Todd. I used to live across the pool. So I come home and I see he's upstairs. So I go up. I go, "What do you guys? What's going on?"
He sees a little party going on.
And I'm gone. I'm hammered. I'm drinking all day. And they're just getting ready to go out. They go, "We're going to Bar Sinister.
We're going out to the bar."
And I'm like, "I'll go." That was mistake.
That was bad.
I was already.
You shouldn't have done it.
I shouldn't have gone anywhere. So I go to the house, drop off the stuff, change, get in the Uber, and then we leave and go to Bar Sinister. And that's where I'll leave off because that's all I remember. That's all I literally remember.
So as we're entering Bar Sinister, which is it's an alternative club. It's an industrial. It's hard music. It's not like your typical pop music where people are just like ooh, like what's pop music? Like ooh, bop, bop.
No, that's country. Sorry.
I got dance style, baby. Is that pop music? I don't fucking know. I don't listen to it.
Pop music is Britney Spears.
Is it
right?
What?
Britney Spears.
Yeah, but
music, right?
okay, like I don't even know
Tiffany,
Britney Spears.
What's her name? Taylor Swift. Isn't that
Wait.
pop music?
Taylor Swift is
Taylor
pop.
Swift.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's not Taylor Swifty.
It is not
okay.
pop.
No. So we go in there and like people are like dressed in leather and shit like that. And
It's a kind of a goth vibe.
goth,
Very
yeah.
hardcore.
And so it's goth.
By the way, I am not goth at all.
He's not goth.
I'm like in a black jersey.
No,
You know what
no.
I mean? Pair of pants.
No. So we walk in there, okay, and first we get stopped at security, and they look at Lenny and they go, "Really? Is he all right?" I go, "Yo, he's all right." So I get him in. Okay, we get in.
For me too, which is the worst.
So it's just like, fuck it, he's with me. Fuck it, he's okay. It's on me. Okay, street cred. And then
Todd's tight. Todd knows them there. That's his place. You know,
Yeah.
he's the guy. Yeah, right.
so we go in there and we get the hookup on this a couple drinks, okay, and we go in there, boom, drink it up, and next thing you know, I don't see Lenny. I'm like, where the fuck is Lenny? So inside this place, they actually have people dancing on pedestals. So there's girls dancing on pedestals. It's not a strip club. It's just people dancing up there. And sometimes there's like suicide girls, if you guys know what that is. Girls that are like tattoo alternative girls dancing and all that shit. So next thing you know,
I'm sure it was fun. I don't remember any of it.
you don't remember it. Next thing you know, I see Lenny over by one of the podiums where the girl is dancing, and he's just like, arr. And I'm like, okay, he's having fun. So I go ahead, walk away, and I hear someone go, Todd, they're kicking Lenny out. I go, what the fuck? And I see Lenny being dragged out of the club by one of the bouncers, and I'm like, oh my God, I got to follow him. So I follow him outside, and like Lenny's standing there. He goes, I don't know. I love her. I was just like, what? What are you doing? I go, you got kicked out. You can't get back in. I was just like, I'm going to call you an Uber. Fucking call the Uber. Uber driver shows up after about like 10 minutes. And he goes, yo, is he drunk? He can't get in my car. I go, you're fucking taking him now. And I was just like, I put Lenny inside the car. And that's like one of those moments when I went a little cray. Okay, woo, went a little cray. And then I get Lenny in the car. I go, you fucking drive him home now. And usually I don't talk like that, but I had some drinks in me. And next thing you know, fucking like Lenny wakes up the next day.
Oh, okay. I woke up the next day. Here's what happened. I took the Uber home, and apparently, I get up the next morning. I don't remember anything, but I walk into my front room filled with McDonald's wrappers, just Big Mac paper bags, and I'm like, what happened? Apparently, I talked the Uber guy into going through McDonald's at whatever time it was. And he obviously went because I woke up with a bunch of McDonald's stuff all through my house.
I don't even know how you had like that primitive brain working at that moment where you're just like, you know what? oh, I need food. You know, give me some
I
food.
can't believe that Uber driver went. As an Uber driver myself, there's no way I'm taking a drunk guy through McDonald's.
No,
That's
not at all.
happening. Hi, Anna.
I need granola.
So there you go. That's the drunk bar sinister story. Right
Yeah,
there.
woo!
That's good.
Yeah, that was crazy.
So a lot of times let's talk about your Twitch page. Now you can go to Twitch and watch it, right? People
You
can just
sure
go there and
can.
check it
Yeah,
out.
sometimes I'm live.
So because a lot of people, this is the stuff that is out of my league. I'm not into the Twitch thing because I don't know if I could pull it off. But Todd here does, and Todd does do Twitch. And you play GTFO a lot, right?
GTFO, I guess it's called Get the Fuck Out, which is it's a first-person shooter horror. And I play with a couple people like Colin, Dan, my little brother. So this is the 4-person team, and it's insane, man. It's tough. It's tough as shit.
Well, now is Twitch still set up the same way where other people can view you and send money to you? And
Yeah. I don't have that set up. I should do something like that since I'm unemployed.
Set that up since
I don't
you're doing that all
know.
the time?
You know, like if I can
I got
procrastinate.
my money thing set up and no one sends me money.
You know,
True. Some of you guys send me money. I appreciate it. I'm just being a dickhead.
I got my Twitch page, and no one's showing up. So I don't know.
Well, I literally have 20 people that watch all my shit.
Nice.
So that's the game. This is the GTF. Now, you said it was in beta before? Is that really?
It's in alpha mode right now, man. So it's close to being like launched.
Okay.
So we're like basically testing it out for like the developers. Well, anyone that downloads it is testing it out. And it's just not too many people can play it at all.
Beast mode, man.
Ooh,
Okay,
that was
so
Dan.
I've got tools.
That was
Hang on,
Dan
I've got
talking.
tool times 4. So who used their sentries already?
I
Todd?
did. Yep. I got.
Yep,
Yeah,
that was
give you
oh,
Oh wait.
oh
Hang on.
shit.
Put me on the terminal.
This is live action.
Here
Right?
we go.
Live
This is-
action.
This
You're
is, we
you're
would
at
commonly
58?
refer to this
Yeah.
as Todd saving the
Okay.
world.
That
I am
should
saving the
fix you.
world
Who
because
else
I'm
used
like,
their
I'll be
tool?
like hanging out, and then next thing you know, I'll be like,
Colin?
yo, I gotta save the world, and then I'm like, I ditch out.
Guess
I'm
not.
like, gotta go.
Colin used its sentry. Okay.
Well, he blows the
You're
image
good on yours?
of the
Christian?
you always
Yeah, I'll
have the
save one
gamers
for
from
my-
losing
Bro,
something.
I have
It's
no ammo.
not true.
Guys, here's the
not-
bulkhead
I'm just
key.
a loser.
I was just making a
Playing this in
drink.
my
Loser lives in
bathtub.
a second floor apartment.
Yeah, we do need
Yeah.
a bulk pick. If anybody wants to give me ammo, that'd be
I just
awesome.
lay in my bathtub and cry until I play
Here's
video
some
games.
health.
All right.
Why not?
See if
the
the
action sequence is killing.
There it is. There it is. Okay, it's coming.
Okay, I'm going down.
Okay, I'm
Remember
going
the
down.
hammer,
Oh
it's
shit.
high
the lead.
I'm only like 20%
Oh.
left.
Oh, that's a
Yeah,
headshot.
what up,
Oh,
bitch?
There we go.
Got you in the
Dude,
head.
weird. The sniper went from holding 3
That's,
bullets
that's
to
Colin
2
talking.
bullets.
Oh no, are you
cartridge.
serious?
Yeah, dude. It's like
Yeah, man.
before
So
it'd
it's
be
pretty
3 bullets
intense.
to cartridges, and now it's flipping 2. Come on, what kind of bullshit? Horse shit is that? Fucking whatever you're.
Yeah, so that's Todd.
So I noticed not too many females. I'm sorry. I don't know if there's like guys that are in a relationship with girls that are actually gamers, but I'm noticing that girls, even like if I go on a date with somebody and I'm just like, yeah, you know what? I do play video games. Yeah, and they're just
That
like,
was the
look at,
best. Yeah, let me mention that date, by the way. That was the.
oh my god! So I go on this date.
What do you do? What do you do? What do you do, Todd?
Yeah, I don't know what I do.
I
Like,
play games. I'm a video. I play video games.
So I go on this date, and this girl was just like, so what do you do? And I'm just like, well, I'm not working right now, but I'm playing video games. She goes, oh, like a child? No, not like a child. I was just like, did you ever see GTFO? And I was just like, I was so passionate about it. And I was just like, look at it. And I show it. I show my stream, and she's like, oh. Like, she was all scared and shit. I'm like, it's okay.
Here's the number one thing not to say on a date. I'm unemployed. I play video games.
Yeah. I mean, that's...
I can't believe that's gonna score. Wait, did you get a second date on her?
Yeah, you know what? No, I did not.
Really? That's so weird.
Yeah, it was very weird because I was
You
just
seem
like,
a catch at that point.
I was just like, oh my god, she has to be with a Twitch star. so no, she was just like, oh, maybe we should just we'll talk some other
we'll just
time.
be friends.
Well,
you didn't even get that.
No,
You
I didn't even get.
Yeah, I'm
no.
gonna go check. I'm gonna go check the meter.
Yeah,
She
yeah.
leaves, and you're like, what? There's no meter. And she's
She was just
gone.
like, yeah, we'll talk some other time. I don't know what it is about that.
Hey. All right, man. Let's go to the board. Robin Greenberg says she likes Dot. Of course you would. Everybody likes Dot. Robin.
No, she hasn't seen Dot yet.
But we explained him.
Oh,
Yeah, she was listening. These people are actually paying attention to the show.
Dot juice right here.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's Dot juice.
Selling it for about $1,000. Okay, right.
That's good. Do you take Bitcoin? I got Bitcoin.
Yeah, Bitcoin. Oh my God. Okay, that's very strong.
Larry Warden thinks it was a Judas Priest club.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. That's interesting.
Okay, that's good. That's
Okay.
good.
The song is not about you. This song is not about you. The song's not about him. The song is about a relationship he went through, Vince.
Yeah.
So it's not about him because he's not toxic, but there was a relationship that was.
Thank you.
toxic.
Thank you for saying it wasn't about me. It definitely was about the other
Yeah,
person.
you made it feel better. It's good.
Yeah, I'm good.
That's good. That's right on.
Heck yeah, man.
All right, man. Alex, no other questions? I think we're good, man.
So,
That's awesome.
so I'm realizing I'm watching too many '80s movies.
Why?
I
What are you watching, 80s movies?
I'm watching way too many '80s movies.
Like John Hughes type 80s movies?
like
or-
'80s action
Highlander?
movies and shit like that. You know, like I'll be back, that type of shit, like
Yeah.
that Arnold type shit.
Yeah.
I was on the beach the other day, and I was just like, I'm just like chilling, and like this lady was like walking by, and she's just like, do. She's just like on her fucking like little fucking walk. She trips. I had enough time to look at her and be like, "Did you have a good trip?" And then like she was just like looking at me like, "Man." I was just like, all right, I'm not gonna fucking watch any more '80s movies. No,
Was she annoyed? Was she annoyed? Was she annoyed?
she was so annoyed.
Fuck is kicking in now. Hold on a second.
She was annoyed, and then she was a amoeba, and then I was just like, okay, what are you doing? Craziness.
Where's my feet? There we go.
Oh,
The Runions are here now. You guys are late, man. Where did I first meet Dot? Oh, well, I first met Dot.
Oh,
Todd and I
shit.
moved into the building across the street at the same time. Like I said, I used to live across the street from him. Or
how
across
did
the
how
pool.
did it like? Did I invite you up or something like that?
I saw you looking at the place, and then I don't know. We started.
I got a
talking.
picture of you when I was taking pictures of
Right.
like when I was like, okay, maybe I'll move here, and I was, excuse me, and I was taking pictures, and I was just like, I caught a picture of Lenny, and Lenny was like downstairs, and I was just like, beep beep beep, and I got that on the day that I moved in. I was like, what the shit?
Like,
I was
who's
like, Lenny, I got you.
Like, who's this freak living across the pool from me? That's how I met. No, I didn't meet Dot then. I met Todd then, and then we started drinking, and then things got crazy. We used to do late night. You know, we used to do after hours.
Oh my God. Yep. So after hours, so I would usually have like something like where I would have people come over like late
Well, we
night.
did it smart because we would first of all we would pregame, which is great. So we'd pregame, so we would drink before we go out, and then we wouldn't go out till late.
Right.
And then the bars were closed. We'd go back to Todd's place.
Yep.
And that
Yep.
was literally 25 feet from my house, which was the best.
Oh my
So,
God. And well, I'm up 2 stories. So
Yeah, well, I made it down the stairs.
and
There's railings.
I'm surprised that you actually made it down the stairs.
I did.
Like, but then again, I usually pass out.
You
so
do. You pass out. I
and
broke
you know
the
what?
window that one time.
Oh my God, the window. Oh my God. Do we want to tell the window story?
Why not? Listen, I do most of my hard drinking really with Todd. I used to do it on the cruise ship, but there are no more cruise ships. So,
Look. Sorry, man.
oh, I'm sorry. I never drank on a ship. I apologize. if any of the corporate people from Royal or Princess or Carnival are watching, I'm stone dry.
Okay, so what happened there when I was on the balcony?
Colin said, "Oi." I don't know what that means.
Oi, Colin, are you drinking? Or are you just saying hi? Speaking of oi, before we get to the balcony thing,
Yes.
I actually went down to this level of trying to hook up with a girl. To this level of I changed my accent.
What kind of accent?
Dude, I was at this surfer bar.
Was your hair like that?
No, I can't
had-
grow my hair
you
like
had
this. I
different
can't. I got it like an afro, dude.
Right.
So I'm at the surfer bar in Encinitas, and I'm just like chilling with a buddy, and this Australian dude walks up, and this girl's bugging him. Hot chick, okay? I can't even believe that he's like fucking dusting her off. He's like, oi, you bird. Like, I just don't want to have anything to do with you, bird. Like I sound like a fucking English.
Yeah.
Like I sound like an English fucking Australian or something like that. So I'm not gonna get it correct. I'm sorry, but he's like, oi. So he looks at me and he goes like this. He goes, oi. I shagged her last night. I think that's English, but whatever. Don't judge me. So I was just like, oh, you got down with her, and he's just like, oi, and she just loves accents, and then he runs off. Okay, so I was just like, I look over, I go like this, I go, oi, oi, mate.
Same accent.
Like the same accent. I go, oi, mate.
Oi, mate.
Like. You fancy a drink, mate? Oi! Like, I'm fucking like, what the fuck do I know? I was just like, oi! And then she goes, oh, you're Australian? I go, oh, oi, yeah! Like, fucking. And then she goes, oh, I love Australian accents. I go, oi, yeah! And then she's just like, oh, what are you drinking? I was just like, oh, I'm drinking this beer, bird. And then I'm like drinking the beer. And then like her friend comes over, he goes, and dude comes over, he goes, let's hey, let's go out, all of us go out and have a cigarette. And it was loud inside the bar.
Right.
So
you could fake the accent.
So I could
make
fake it. Like
good.
I could fake it. So
I see where this
it
is
was
going.
loud. And I looked at the guy, I'm like, oh, this guy's on to me. I go, oi, I don't smoke, but go ahead, mate, bird. And then fucking they go off, and then they come back, and I was just like, oh, fuck this. Like I couldn't do the charades. I fucking just ran off, man.
Did you panic while they
I
were
panicked.
smoking?
I panicked. I was just like, oi! I had a meltdown. I was like, fuck this. Fuck this. Are you still playing the
I
video?
lost the feed. That's weird. Okay.
Okay. Oh,
Right, man.
balcony story.
Oh, okay. This is another one I don't really remember. I
Okay.
wouldn't tell one. But I
You
remember-
don't remember?
Well, I remember because I tried to break in the house. Wasn't that it?
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. In the apartment that we have these. It's the valley, so we have those sliding glass windows. It's not one big.
Oh,
Glass.
the glass fucking sucks.
It's the
They're
pane
slats.
glass.
They're slats.
Slats,
They're
yeah.
slats.
So I went to his house and I forgot to bring my keys, and I went back to my house and I didn't want to wake up the girls. This is brilliant. I didn't want to wake up the girls, and I figured, well, I can pull this slat out, no problem.
Yeah, but first we heard like this banging. Okay, like it was me and like someone else. I don't know if was it Marcus. Who was upstairs with me?
I don't know. That was the time when everybody was upstairs.
Okay, so I usually would have like at least a couple of people,
There's a lot
five
of people
people,
up there.
5 people at my place, and people were on the balcony just disturbing the fucking peace. And next thing you know, I hear this like a Rocky thing. Adrian, let me in. So we go on the balcony and look down to where Lenny's place was. And we're like, Lenny, what the fuck you doing? What the fuck you doing? And then he picks up a fucking rock or something like that.
Oh, and I threw it. You guys. I
And
was
you-
throwing stuff at you. That's right.
Like something,
is
and
brilliant.
he threw it. He threw it at us. It was just like it was throwing, and next thing you know, we hear this smash, and it was this window. Like we're like, Lenny, you break your window, and then he disappears.
Yeah, I disappeared in my house.
It's
I
like-
quietly disappeared in my house.
I was like, oh my goodness, man, what the fuck just happened? What the fuck is going on down there? Wow, man.
All right, man. Let me go. Todd, we have questions.
What? What's the question?
Vince Mulligan wants to know. They already asked when I first met Todd,
Oh yeah. What?
but they want to know when Todd first met Dot.
One moment. Let me drink some
He's
Dot
gonna drink
juice.
some Dot juice. He's going to tell you the story. I don't even know the story.
Oh, wow. It's probably a fucking young age, but I didn't realize it at the time.
Yeah.
And I didn't realize it when someone said this to me. It was a parent. Parent looked at me. Parent looked at me. I think I got in trouble with their son or something like that. We got in trouble. Got into some kind of
parent, not your parent.
No,
Just
it
any-
was a
okay.
parent. It was someone's parent. Got into trouble. It was vandalism, fire, something. I don't know. It was something. And the parent looked at me and goes, "You are evil." And I go this. I go, "Why would you say that to me? I'm just a child." And I don't think I was the perpetrator. I want to say I really don't think I was the perpetrator at that moment.
Right.
The kid was the perpetrator, but then I was looked at as, he wouldn't do this if he wasn't hanging out with you. And I get that a lot.
Oh,
I get that a lot. Okay,
way, really? You get the bad influence
I
thing?
get the bad
Oh,
influence
that's so
thing.
weird.
Look.
I can't see that happening
If
at
I
all.
look at you and go, "So are you done with that drink?" Okay, I guess you're not. And then I walk away. You don't have to drink it, little bitch. You don't have to drink it. You don't have to do it. Okay.
yeah, but you're the king. You're like you have that. What's the word I'm looking for? The subtle way of going. How's that vodka? Is it good? I'm checking because you've been drinking it for an hour, but that's all right. It's
but
good.
I don't use the nipple
it's
thing.
that backhanded compliment. You know what I mean? It's that whole. Is that good? You want some milk with that? Milk?
You all right with that?
So there's some little tag
Yeah.
at the end. So are you good? Everything fine? Is that water?
Yeah.
It's not okay.
Hey, you all right? Wow. Great.
Yeah, that's good. Hey, if you
Okay.
the grown-ups are over here, if you want to come sit with us.
Okay,
yeah,
it's
shit
all
like
right.
that.
It's all right.
Yeah,
I
that's
mean,
it.
hey, if you really want to leave, just go ahead. I mean, it's not going to hurt me or anything like that.
Dot is a gateway person. That's the best comment ever. Vince Mulligan, once again, nice work, my friend.
Thank you.
That's hilarious.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yes. It is yes.
Hey, Robin's watching.
Hey, Robin!
Yay!
Woo! Yo, what up, yo?
He said you still get that now. Yeah, that was the point. The subliminal.
Subliminal. I can't even fucking say it. Subliminal.
This vodka's really kicking in now.
Let me know when you need freshened up, and I'll
Yeah,
do that.
Let's taste it.
Okay, because I got my dot juice, which is very dangerous, but I could
Hit me.
Okay, so
little bit more.
BRB. As in the game in Twitch, we say BRB. Okay.
All right. Hi, everyone. I don't know. I don't know really where to go from here except let's check on the board. Are you comparing him to Pot? Who would I compare? By the way, Brenda, let's just clarify this. I did not fall down the stairs.
Oh shit, Colin does.
What did you say? Oh, Nicolette says hi too as well.
Hi,
Look at it.
Nicolette.
We're all just hanging out. That's what we're doing. It's the holidays. This is a fun show. Next week, let's plug next week while we're here.
Yeah, do it.
Next week we get back to comics. You know who's here on Monday is Bill Gorgo's here. He was here last month. We had problems with the sound, and we have it all figured out. And he'll be here Monday. And on Wednesday, I'm very excited. My good friend Darren Carter. You might know him as the Party Starter. He's a comic. He's been around for quite a bit. He works a lot of ships as well, Royal, so forth. But he's a dude here in Hollywood that I haven't seen in quite some time. So there we go. Besides that, I finished my Christmas shopping. I'm very excited about that. So you guys should be happy. Yeah, I can't say the word either, Vince. Thank you very much. Subliminal. No one can say it. Colin still said oi, and that's all he said.
Colin, stop saying fucking oi.
I don't know what that means. No, he said it once, and then he disappeared.
Colin.
Okay, we have 11 likes. That's not bad for 9 viewers. We have more likes than viewers. Yes.
Yeah.
I'll take it.
Cheers, me.
Cheers.
There we go. Oh my God.
This is similar to the family show. The only difference is I didn't think I was going to drink in the family show.
Oh.
I sent Lily. I go because one brother goes, "Oh, we're going to toast you." I said, "Oh, I'll get a shot."
Yeah,
My
yeah,
brother's
yeah.
run.
Yeah.
So Lily goes and gets a glass like this.
Yeah.
And fills it with Jack Daniels.
Oh
Just
my
fills it
God.
and brings it back, and it's so much is dripping.
Oh.
And I'm like, "What are you doing?" So
Yeah.
it's
That's
my birthday
crazy.
show. It's my birthday show.
That's some crazy shit. Crazy shit.
Brenda said this is the best show, which scares me.
What the shit?
I only hear that when I get drunk on the show, which is really freaking me out a little bit. I normally don't want to get drunk. I actually have serious questions, but today we're
Yo,
Yeah.
yo, have you ever said anything to like a significant other that just like set them off?
Yeah, I'm divorced, so yes.
Oh, me too. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, yes, guys. I am older than you think. I'm definitely older than you think. I've said something in the past to a significant other that was like ready for wrestle time. I could tell you that. And like one of my exes was like, "So you think you're better than me?" And then what's man instinct to do?
No. You say no.
What? No, stupid man instinct. Like me, like stupid. Like I went, yeah.
Oh, so you
Yeah.
you roostered up is what you did,
Dude.
You got like, yeah.
From the other room, I felt so much heat, and I heard the little like bell signs go ding 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 ding. Get ready to rumble! And I was just like, what the fuck? Like I was just like, I felt the heat, the hellfire coming down. I was like, no, fuck your shit. So yeah, yeah. So yeah, I did say that.
Dude, we're telling significant other stories. This is my favorite story about my ex-wife. I don't think I've told it on the show yet.
Oh shit!
I worked on a show. I worked with a buddy of mine where we used to shoot internet websites, commercials, videos, and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And we worked for a hair replacement guy who works with a bunch of celebrities. And every time we would go in there, he would go, "I should do a thing for you. I should do a." I'm like, "No, I don't really want to." And he goes, "I'll tell you what." He goes, "I'll do one for free.
Yeah.
And we'll tape it for the."
Wait, they were gonna give you hair implants?
Yeah, no, it's he does it. It's called placement. It's like a placement.
Yeah.
So it's like it's not implants.
Yeah, yeah.
It's a whole setup. It's not a toupee. It's a completely different system.
Crazy.
Yeah, so it's pretty cool because afterwards I found out a couple of my friends were using it.
Yeah, yeah.
And I had no idea.
Yeah.
You know, I was like, oh my god.
Yeah.
And then they go, I've been using it for 8 years. I'm like, get the fuck out of here. I mean, it's really, and there's celebrities that use it that I can't mention their names because it's like a release thing.
Yeah.
But so he goes, I'll do one for you for free,
right?
And we'll tape it for the website,
right?
And you can have it,
right?
Okay. And at the time, Vess and I were not getting along at all. It was really bad,
right?
Really ugly.
Oh man, that's the worst.
So I go over there and I tape the whole segment, and I come home and I just leave it on my head. I leave it on.
Right.
I come and I walk on the door, and she's in a mood. And we get into a fight, and she's really pissed.
And you had it on.
Yeah. And so, but I didn't say anything. I didn't say anything by having it on.
Yeah.
I didn't say a word. And she would get pissed off, and she kept looking at me weird. You know what I mean? She would get. I mean, and the fight went on, and then after a while, she started going, "What the fuck is wrong with your head?" And I'm like, "What? Nothing. No, I don't know what you're talking about." And so this went on. So all night long we fought, and I stayed home just because it was so fucking funny to me. She would yell at me for like 3 minutes. You're an asshole. You're this, and you won't pick. And what the fuck is wrong with your hair? I'm like, I don't know what you're talking about. My head is fine. It's totally, and it's like down to here, dude. It's like I have a whole. Because look, I have a huge receding forehead here. And then it's like now it's like down
your
here.
head there? Wait, you had it like this?
Figure it out.
Like
she was so pissed off.
Oh, this is a wig, by the way. Yeah.
And then she kicked me out. I went to the bar and I drank. But that's one of the funniest. I'll never forget that night. I stayed longer. It was the only time we got into a fight where I stayed. And I said, I'm going to fucking ride this out. This is the funniest thing I've ever
Wow. Yeah.
So,
that's danger zone, yo.
dude, it was really bad.
That is danger zone to fucking stick around during a fight like that.
She was shaking. What happened to your head? I don't know what you're talking
What
about.
the fuck? Oh my goodness. Crazy relationship shit. Fuck.
So you guys ask us your relationship questions. We're obviously the two best guys to answer them.
Yeah, I mean, I'll give you some relationship. I'll give you something. Okay, I'm gonna tell you what that is. So I made a dish called boeuf bourguignon.
Beef.
It's called beef. It's a beef bourguignon. It's a French.
Beef bourguignon, right? This is an English pronunciation of the actual.
It's a French dish. Yes. Okay, it's a French dish, and I was just like, you know what, Lenny's out of town. You know what? When he gets back in town, I'm gonna go ahead and make him like a special dish called.
Yeah, we had a nice dinner night.
Yeah.
Yeah, because when we get together and drink and go, this is a nice dinner night. And he couldn't pronounce the beef.
I couldn't even pronunciate it. So I was just like...
The more he pronounced it, his voice would get quieter.
It get quieter and quieter. So then
So I started calling it, hey, did you make some of that?
because they're like he'll be like people are like, oh my god, what is this? This is so good, and I was just like, it's Bill, and like Lenny chirps in, he goes, and I'm just like, what the fuck? I don't even know how to say it. What we got?
Brenda, she never noticed, and I've never told her
But what?
about the hair thing.
Oh,
She goes, how long did it take her to notice? She noticed it right away, but she never figured it out. She just kept looking at me going, what's wrong with your head? And I kept going, I have no idea what you're talking about. I don't know, nothing. So, I never, to this day, I have not said a word to her about it.
No.
Nope.
So she thought it was like real, like you like grew hair, like.
She couldn't figure it out. It was just, but that was the cool. Here's the cool thing about the product. I gotta remember the name of this company. Damn it, I should remember the name of the company because their hook was people will notice but won't notice. That was their thing. You know, they wanted people to look at you and go, he's got a toupee.
Yeah.
He's got a patch thing. You know what I mean? It's so accurate. Like I said, I had two friends that used it for years.
Right.
And I never knew till that week. I'm like, oh my god, I had no idea.
But the hairline's down lower.
Dude, it was way lower. I still have it somewhere.
Okay.
I should find
I
it.
saw like an Instagram thing on something like that, but I don't even know what the fuck that was.
It brings. I mean, dude, it brought it down to like here. It gave me like a whole. Added like another 2 inches to my hair.
Dude, you ever see like the wolf type people? Like no, for real.
Like with
like they got
crazy wolf teeth people.
No, wolf. They got hair all over their fucking
hair.
bodies and shit like that.
I almost said something I shouldn't say.
Okay. Let's okay. It's just the vodka. It's the vodka. Sorry.
It's the vodka. We're sorry.
Fuck it. Shit. Oh wait, are we allowed to swear on this?
Yeah. Well, you ask me now. You've dropped 96 f-bombs.
You know.
Up to this point.
I don't know what's happening now. I don't know. Fucking, I'm on the edge of dot.
I don't know, but I'm drunk already, and we're drinking in an hour.
Only put a half a shot in that, so I don't know what the hell what happened there. My goodness.
Okay.
Oi, mate.
Right,
Oi, mate.
Let's wrap this show up. It's been an hour.
An hour? Holy shit!
Yeah, it goes by fast. This show goes by fast. You guys were great. Thanks for hanging with us. This is another show. We got drunk. We talked about stuff, but I was serious. One of the most creative guys I know. Follow his music. Get a chance. I want to play this. Find someone you love and play Toxic right now, so everyone can hear it. You know what I mean? Just there we go.
And just think of someone that you used to love when you're singing this.
Why doesn't that play? What do I keep doing wrong on that?
You go to YouTube.
Oh, that's why.
Yeah.
I'm going to spill the vodka on me.
Don't. Oh, here, I got the vodka. I got it. This is Lenny's right here.
Yeah. There we go. Listen to Toxic right now.
Yo.
Check out Todd's Twitch page, which is...
Todd.
Go to his Twitch page. We're going to set it up so they can accept money.
What?
Take a drink for every F-bomb. I'm reading the thing now. We all need a drunk soon. We actually like drunk soon would be fun. Maybe we can do the family. We can take that and put that on the show. Thanks you guys for being here. Thanks for staying. We did a lot of screwing around tonight. We drank a lot. Next week, we'll get back to a little more formatted stuff. Like I said, Bill Gorga will be here Monday. He actually had a drink with here, so I know he's going for that show. Yeah. And then Darren Carter, the party starter, will be here Wednesday. Also, next week on Saturday the 26th is going to be the Reconnecting Comedy Show. And also, as I mentioned, if you're interested, and you want to support the show, why would you support a show like this after we did all this drinking? You know, if somebody watched this right now, I'm not going to throw money at the show. But if you are, there's some options for you right there. LennySchmidt.com if you can. Venmo at Lenny Schmidt Comedy. Cash App, $Schmidt, Lenny Schmidt Comedy. There are dollar options at all of those. You can hit $1, or you go to my website, if you can, and there's a $10,000 button on there. You can hit the $10,000 button.
Do it, bitch.
Yeah, I have 4 friends that have told me they'll never do that. Oh, yeah. So I just want you to know.
It'll be like this, if you can't do it, I mean, just you can't do it.
You can't do it. It's fine.
Yeah, you can't do it. I mean, if you can't do it, then don't be.
whatever.
Okay, all right.
And then the
bitch.
Patreon page, you can see the ticker up there. If you join the Patreon, that's a monthly service. Also, you can do that for $1 minimum, as much as you want. There are a lot of people on here that pay more. The more you pay, the more you get. And the highest levels get the writer session, and they're involved in the show that's coming up on the 26th. So there you go. I'll have Todd back after we go through detox. Thank you, Brenda.
Yeah,
I
tea,
appreciate
bitch.
that. The rest of you guys, thank you so much for being here. As always, you've been the best. You've been great. Thank you very much. And as always, do me a favor. Dream of Pinky.
Lenny Schmidt Quarantine Comedy was created, produced, and is hosted by Lenny Schmidt. We
Thanks,
live
dude.
stream on YouTube at 6 p.m. Pacific every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Special episodes
know we're still
occasionally
on
stream
volume,
or
shut
are
up.
uploaded Tuesday and
Everyone-
Thursday.
everyone shut up.
Every episode is also launched as a podcast and can be heard on iTunes, Spotify, and iHeartRadio. If you enjoyed the show, please like the video. If you really like it, share the video.
Bitcoin
If you
is
really,
accepted
really
too.
like it, please subscribe to the Lenny
Or
Schmidt
vodka.
Comedy
We
channel
could
on
fucking
YouTube.
get some
You'll get
vodka.
updates on this and
Fucking
numerous
do it.
other online
Fucking do
comedy
it.
content that my dad
Fucking
produced.
don't be a
Check the
bitch.
info section below for detailed information on all of our guests.
Yeah.
If you are a fan,
Yeah.
you can follow and support
Yeah,
them as well. Go to their page, like their content, buy their albums, purchase their shirt,
Come on,
any
bye.
merch they
Do
may
it.
be selling. Anything you
Do
do
it.
will support performers,
Do it,
will
bitch.
literally help save the arts. In fact, if you want to support this show financially, just go to lennyschmidt.com/if-you-can or Venmo at Lenny Schmidt Comedy. If you donate as little as $1 or as much as $10,000, it will help pay for the stuff my dad keeps breaking. If you can't pay for the comedy content, that's okay. COVID sucks for all of us. Enjoy the free show. If you want to find a way to support what we do, just subscribe to Lenny Schmidt Comedy channel on YouTube. That really helps a lot. Thank you for listening to my dad's show, and as always, dream of Pinky.